We've been took down to better clubs than this around, like. We have our... And this lady went to the doctors and she was flat-chested, you know. And she wanted to be as big as her down here with the big knockers. Look at the knockers on her down there. You don't get many of them in a pound, do you, love? No. You don't get many of them in a bloody kilo, I can tell you. Oh, and this lady then, she said, oh, doctor, she said, I'd like to be like the rest of the girls, you know. He said, a funny thing, I just had a new cream come in. I want you to rub it in, laughing and all like that. Not like that, like that. And when she got up in the morning, she was like that. She got arthritis in both her hands. No chance. She got the biggest pair of knockers you've ever seen in your life. And her old man was as bored as his bloke sitting down here. He thought, well, if it will do that for her, I wonder what it'll do for me. So the following night, he rubbed it in his head like that. And when he got up in the morning, he got a big tit on top of his head. So he put a jack on, and he went down to the doctor's. He said, hey, old doctor, you know that cream you give my missus? He said, how'd I actually get on? He said, lovely. She's like that. He said, but what are you going to do about that? He said, if you'll take my advice, if you paint it blue and join the police force. And this other woman went in. The doctor said, what's your trouble? She said, well, every time I walk, I pass wind. He said, well, can you walk around the table for me? She said, no, and she went... And the bloke went out, he said, hang on, man. He said, we need a second opinion, he said. So he got his mate in. He said, madam, would you mind walking around the table for my companion? She said, no, and she went... And the bloke went out and come back with a big pole. And she said, well, what are you going to do with that? He said, I'm going to open the bloody windows, he said. Did anybody say the other night, Damon Andrews, this is your life? He had a squadron leader on. He said, squadron leader? No, he didn't. He's a paddy, isn't he? He's a paddy. He said, squadron leader, can you remember what you were doing on June the 3rd, 1940? On the 3rd. He said, yes, I can, he said. I was flying my Spitfire over the southeast of England, he said. And I looked down my cockpit. He said, I had fuckers on the left of me. He said, I looked at fuckers on the right of me. He said, there's one fucker right behind me. And I'm an 106 squadron leader. Before we go any further, we'd like to explain to the audience that a fucker is a German airplane. He said, no, these fuckers are Messerschmitts. Don't ever get took out of here, we don't give a shit, we don't give a shit. We've got to say, like, before we go any further, it's lovely to see such a big crowd in the room tonight, isn't it? It's lovely to see. Every club that we go to now, they're all empty, you know. You know who's doing it, don't you? Maggie Thatcher. She's an old cow, ain't she, Maggie Thatcher, like? We were in this pub in Birmingham the other night, and these two blokes stood at the counter talking. And one said to the other, he said, I up the country and I'm going down the nick in it. He said, you know who's doing it? Maggie Thatcher. He said, she's a bad one. He said, not only is she a bad one, she's ugly. She's got a face just like a sheep's arse. And these blokes went whacking it in. When he got up, he said, hey, I'm ever so sorry, mate. I didn't know you were a Tory. He said, I'm not, I'm a shepherd.